Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The play fake, he'll throw. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Jaguars have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd. Especially as a quarterback, it's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
They get 13 on the pickup, and that's a Jaguar first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Red on red.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. ETN has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
On red. Go, go. Go, street. Here we go, sir.
One more time with ETN. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try and throw it here. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Completed to Lockett. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Jaguars football. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's on the move. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Red.
From the 34. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hey.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Go, go! Go, go! Hey, kill!
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Red on red. Lou. Silver.
Running it after the penalty. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. 8 yards on the carry, and that brings them closer for 2nd and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull out in front further, 13-zip. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Pass play coming here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now an inside give to Walker. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it 3rd and 10. Back to throw now. Escapes the... And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. Out to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And they're going to take over possession. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, run! Here we go, sir.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Hey, Tuna! Oh, it's on. There we go, Tuna.
First throw for the backup now. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Run line. 13 next.
Another try following the sack. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Come on, shot. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Look.
From the gun, Smith. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Big gain downfield. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Walker on 1st down. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Middle. 13 next.
run. Here's Smith. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
And that's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Line. Check 58. Run.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks get it back to a 14-point game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence. On the move, headed right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Lisa 24.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ralph. Red.
Lawrence looking to throw. That's taken in by Etienne. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars are on the move here. Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey.
Lawrence in the pistol. Getting out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
11. Hey, I'm gun. It's hot.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Broke through the tackle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Now this is out of bounds, and what a beauty. He coffin cornered it well. They're going to mark it at the 2-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Jacksonville. Hey, we go to the...
They give up the gut to Walker. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, Smith to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That hit affected that throw. It sails out of bounds, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability. And I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on, come.
To the air, it's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here we go, here we go.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Michael Dixon on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes this in at the 25. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
30 left.
Now it's Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Etienne on the catch. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go, here we go. Hold. No ball.
Smith on first down. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They've got first down from the 31.
Red on red. Here we go.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
All right, let's go.
Etienne again. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
On red.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't check it down to his back. And 4th and 4 coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own. Stopped inside the 10. Absolutely crushed that kick. A full 70-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, hey, let's go Sunday. No ball.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Middle. Hey, alert.
Looking to throw, Smith. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Strike. Tuesday. Hey, here we go, Sunday.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Here we go, Jack's left. Jack 59, cover. There we go,
Smith to the air now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he's been one of the players of this game. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, run! Red.
An option give here to ETN. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-possession game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Walker now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Delivered to the sideline. Smith-Njigba brings it in.
There's no negatives ever on a great sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Throwing on third, Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
These are 24.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So we're through 3 here. The Jaguars have it as we start this fourth quarter, and they can probably go on cruise control. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Etienne. Nice cut back to the right sideline. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 28th of the season, which gives him a share of the NFL record. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Look. Hey, it's a clip.
Now Smith coming off that pick. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15. And the Seahawks first down.
Indy.
From the gun, Smith. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, here we go.
It's Walker on the give. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Their punter making his way out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side.
Okay, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Silver.
Now a give to ETN running right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Rip, 23. Here we go, son.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good gain out past the 30. Across midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jaguars are running them out of the building. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running is Walker. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, on turbo.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
On. Here we go.
To the ground with Walker. And he drives it up past the 45. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Tuesday.
Running with Walker again. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A gain of 5.
No ball.
1st down, Seahawks.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, let's go Wednesday. On Wednesday.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They've got to keep moving quick here.
13X.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Smith on 3rd and short. He's on the move. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one.